Okay, here we are back in Sentinels, the Multiverse, and this time it's a variant game. So we're using the Anathema variant, and it's the same team I used for the... Oh wait, I don't have these in the right order. Same team I used for the first Anathema game, but I switched to different variants of them. So we're using the Creed Tango One, this Wasteland Stranger. This is Change, Lady of the Wood, Doc Havoc, First Response, and Malichae, Ministry of Strategic Science. So there are tons of ways this can still go wrong, but what's the worst that could happen? Time to die. Not sure if this is still a simulation, but let's not take chances. Don't get eaten. So out comes a whip tendril. He'll still start the same way, but his whole gimmick is gathering his parts and then flipping. Of course he has metabolic armor right out from the gate, damn it. Okay, the carapace isn't as bad unless the environment tries to lean our way, and, well, there goes the metabolic armor. So that was supposed to go under him, I think. So real quick... Okay, only an arm or a head, not a body piece. Never mind, scratch that. So, yeah, we would lose equipment right here. As for the damage... I'm gonna say Stranger should not deal damage here because he's the least likely to. But otherwise, Tango One in her new form is draw a card if it's critical, discard it, and then someone else gets to play a card, so I can be very, very stressed for card draws here. As for, like, I don't have any ongoings here. So if I were to sacrifice, that still wouldn't work. So I think my best bet is to... Well, let's see what the other guys have. I want to play my glyph, although I can use this to get a different glyph. It's kind of tempting because it's a really good one. As for her, I'm going to have to use this. As for him, we have the flask. Oh, we actually have Bathiel in our hand. Go figure, right? So I can actually fish out my genies almost immediately. Huh. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the psionic. Got the chameleon armor, which I don't mind. Old roads. Glyph of decay. This is the redirect one. So I'm going to play this on the razor scales to try to kill it a little more quickly. Got the mark quickening. That's not very good for this particular group. Anyway, if you want to see her power, you may play a card. Not really worth it. I'd rather do this. So we have Search and Rescue. Any player that discards reveals top 3 cards of the deck. 1 hand, 1 bottom, 1 trash. One player may use a power. That would probably end up having to be the lady again. And then his base power is you draw a card and then you hit something for 1 point. I think I'd rather do this and try to keep everyone a little healthy. Reckless Charge. So I'm going to use Shadow Catch to pull out Azale. Then I'm going to use the other Shadow Catch to pull out Samael. No, that's not the one I was thinking of. Actually, yeah, we will discard this. That way we can heal everything. We drew Bathiel, which is what I was hoping for. Okay, they're gonna go for the low man, I think. Black tree, top card each underneath it. Play random card. So that could actually lock him from ever flipping. So we could draw an infiltrate. I want to actually read this. Place them in any order. So we want to do that to him. Like, I'm not too concerned about the Razor armor, but then again, we could just get rid of it all at once. So I'd rather do this one. Give me another card draw. Let's do Tango. So I'll take the other infiltrate. And we're going to play that one immediately. Let's look at the forest. So I gain a lot more for having the Mirror Wraith here. So we're going to do Perfect Focus here. And do I want to do this one now? I think I actually have to do the other Perfect Focus just to make sure that I can kill the helmet right here. Otherwise I would have fell one short. Out comes the Thresher, which I will use to get rid of the Whip Tendril. Okay, we got our rifle. I'm trying to think. Actually, we want to use the Quick Now on Malichae, I think. As much as I'd like to get more set up, I kind of need to do this, I think. So by dealing the lightning damage, it's all going to be irreducible. I think I'd rather go for the Cleaver right now, since that can hurt us. Let's give this to the Stranger. Or, charge is what I got last time. Increase damage dealt to Havoc by 1. Draw an extra card during your draw phase. He is going to get hit by the Thresher, so I'm not too eager to do that one yet. I'm trying to think of what power would be really good to use. And I do have an idea. Malichae. Got a summoning crystal for it. Then I'll take my card draw and finish off the cleaver. Got the gas mask. So I am going to use the summoning crystal here so I can just use my power to summon. And due to the quickening, I do get another card draw, so I can actually play another card play, so I can use Unshackle to get two powers. I can speak, folks, don't worry. And then we can get rid of the Grand Rush Shield to... Actually, no, I think I'd rather keep that. So I'm... Oh well. There's more of him. Got the Shadow Catch. Friendly Advice, that's pretty good, all things considered. And at this point I'm going to start chipping away at him since he has a bigger HP pool than normal. So we want to make the lowest Samael, just like in the previous game. Out comes High Samael, which, wow, that was a massive stroke of luck. So the genies just became extremely durable. Yeah. It was critical. Denied. So we're not ready for line them up, but we can get the rifle out. I'm gonna hit him for nemesis damage. That one won't do anything for us. I'm gonna leave that one alone for the moment just because I don't have anything else at the moment. We'll draw two. I got the Glyph of Perception. Very handy. So I want to hold on to my runes right now so I can summon them as needed. Although... I don't see myself using the redirect. Like, I could slap that on Doc Havoc if I want to try to protect him if he's going to be taking more damage. Okay, that's cool. And yeah, I will use the Nobility of Dusk. Worst one of the bunch, I think, is Malichae. So we have the Improvised Mine. This card is played, discard an equipment card, the card is destroyed. When a villain enter play before it's revealed, you may destroy the card if you do. So yeah, I will put that out, and I will sack the gas mask. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I'd rather get rid of the gas mask, even though it makes Doc really tanky. So the Thresher Claw should die here. I'd rather heal. There's Rapid Regen. Okay, let's get Reshiel out. So I'm going to sack the Summoning Crystal so that I can get a card draw. Wasn't what I was hoping for, so we're just going to call it quits here. So I want him to protect himself so he can tank everything. Ah, so it's only when he destroys them. That's interesting. So yeah, I think his form here may actually be weaker than his normal form. As for the power, Tango One should actually deal the most now that she has her gun. What does the Shadow Weaver do? We can effectively ignore that. It's the hero, not the genie, damn it. No. So we'll slap this onto Tango. It can be pretty nasty on Rush Shield, just so you know. I don't even remember what Rampage does. Ah, it's a Thresher. It's gonna go for the highest, I think. So I'll make sure I'm gonna choose someone who's not gonna hit themselves. We need to get this out so we can start chaining. I'll leave this one out just because I don't have the Glyph of Immolation yet. So I will draw 2, fishing for a glyph. Of course I can't find one. We'll put this one on him for the moment, even though we're not going to be able to get too much out of it, I think. And I need the card draw. Got Corruption. Like, Corruption is really nice if you know you're unable to hurt yourself. You can just get 4 free card draws. Rebirth. Put up to 3 cards beneath it whenever she destroys a target into your hand, and there are no cards beneath this one, so you can use to fish stuff out, but I don't have stuff to fish out yet. So I want to bring out Fall so that we can start mitigating some damage. And yeah, we want to hit him with the first one. Yeah, unfortunately Fall does protect him there. This one needs to be Stranger. So this one you need to combine with his one card where he can't hurt allies. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, for now we'll use this one. So I'd rather have the Grand and the High. We'll put this one out. So we'll use the compass to return Azael. use that to destroy the biofeedback. And now I can immediately replay Azael with the Summoning Crystal, but I think I'd rather do the Grand Bathiel. Basically, we're abusing that mark of breaking like no tomorrow. Vengeful Spirits. Out comes Winter. Okay, at the end, each player may discard 2 cards to destroy this card. I'd rather skip this because I can destroy it using Malichae. Yeah, we'll do this one. No critical. We're gonna leave that one up. This is the one I wish to destroy. So I'm gonna skip so I can discard a rune. Hit him for 5. It's very possible he's not gonna survive this turn. Doing this for the card draws, in case you're wondering. Did I really get anything worth playing, though? No. Now, fall is going to mitigate some of it, but we can offset that with the whole breaking thing. And now the question is, can I finish him here? So we get 2 card plays. We can use this one. I need the 1 Bathiel. This one so we can draw it. And we'll just toss this one out because one of the genies is going to finish him here. I think it's Bathiel who's going to go before Rushiel. And kaboom. So yeah, you can see his variant is actually much simpler than his other form, especially since we were able to put out the damage and keep his parts under control. But if you let him destroy his own stuff, then he flips. But yeah, that is the variant match, and we'll move on to another villain. I'm the Hero of Light, thanks for watching, and goodbye.